Hi, hello. My name is Xu Hongpang, and my student ID is 163 and 69. Now I want to make a presentation to the benefit and particularity that we have our 4 Finnish centers to be reduced in Finnish Australia. It is well known that Finnish Australia is Pig Health and Finnish Industry Associate in Australia with a higher credible national profile. They recognize the growing importance of the Finnish industry to the Australian economy and to maintaining the health and well-being of Australian communities. It provides a range of support service and solution to over 30,000 Regus personal trainer, Regus Finnish instructors, Finnish business, and supplier Australia's well. While since creating on 2001 as a single aerobic studios, Bones Fitness has grown into a company with 4 Finnish centers in different cities such as Cairns, Sydney, Brisbane, and Perth. We have built a good reputation in Finnish industry, and we have attracted many clients and qualified trainers. For future development and larger prospect, it is very particular to creating the partnership with the Finnish Australia. It will help Bonus Finnish to increase the performance level higher than it is doing now. Therefore, the client will feel more confident with the organization more than before, as being registered with Finnish Australia means that the standard of service that Bonds Finnish providing, it is as the same as the national standards. The client will highly likely recommend it to their friends. Bonus Finnish will then has the highest competitive advantage over the Finnish center, which is not registered. If you start competing with higher class Finnish centers that are registered with Finnish Australia. As the result of registered with Finnish Australia, that the clients will be automatically assumed that they will be trained by professionals who are qualified. The major problem Bonds Finnish facing now is how to ensure that all the trainers has their qualification and registered with Finnish Australia. The credibility, according to organization registered by Finnish Australia, is of higher standards. Bonus Finnish has set the standards high while it was begun. Sorry, just accidentally touched the button. Let me go back to where I was. Okay. However, due to the increasing demand of the trainers, they were unable to consistent in hiring instructors who had a training certificates. That was the reason of why there is 5 trainers who do not have this qualification as they were learning through experience. As the result of implements the higher standards, back to all the centers, every active trainers will need the certification SIR to be able to act as a trainer. Those 5 trainers decide not to go ahead with the training. The challenge needs to be addressed before Bonus Finnish can obtain recognized by Finnish Australia. Bonus Finnish management is willing and ready to invest in order to fix this problem. They are ready to ensure the issue of meeting the code of conduct for the state in where they operate. The management has agreed to support all the trainers to acquire the Certificate 3, which is the minimum requirement for a trainer working in fitness centers registered by Fitness Australia. The trainers will also be supported to future trade their education to Certificate 4 and diplomas. This report is providing the necessary information to the CEO and the board of directors in order for them to make an informed decision. Another information that the CEO and directors require is to know the benefits and particularity of this partnership. The information, including all reports, was used in this report are from the website of Fitness Australia. All the documents will be analyzed and all the necessary details are noted for submissions to the management and the directors. The credibility of the information is assessed by combining what the report shows and seen on the field. The other method of determining the validity of the information obtained is ask questions to those who is on the important leadership position in the fitness industry. For those people who owns the fitness center and has already registered in Fitness Australia, will be the greatest help to the research team to know whether the information obtained is valuable, whether it should be considered for the decision making. The reports is including Fitness Australia's annual reports, profile of Australia industry 2016, Fitness industry workforce report, and risk management research and reports. The trend in the fitness industry are several. First one is that most of the fitness exercisers are aged between 18 to 44 years old. The second one is the number of the qualified trainers active in the industry has been raised at a slower rate. The third one is that the number of the students enrolled for the diploma and in Certificate 3 and 4 has been declining. However, the trainer market is extremely crowded. The last one, emerging trend, is the use of social media to market your business. The research has relied on sources of information that are reputable for their work. The data used is for industry players who have already registered with Fitness Australia. The information provided has been well documented, and it is not here is information. The records from the registered business give an accurate reflection of what is happening in the industry. Hence, the information is reliable and valid. It is very important to meet the qualification required by Fitness Australia. We should increase our volume in the heart of career climbs and the prospective climbs. We don't take the lower price any further, even if there is a competition. Customers enjoy quality service and are willing to pay as long as the price are not too high or beyond their reach. But we should have more promotion activities and marketing activities. Being registered with Fitness Australia will be the benefit to Bonus Fitness, and it will be in the position to compete with other fitness centers who already registered. The price should remain the same even after being registered. And all born fitness center should encourage friends to bring friends. The person who bring a new customer will receive a discount, and the discount should be enticing, such as existing customers market the business through word of mouth and their social media account to their friends. The organization should support the employee who do not have the necessary certification. They will go for the training required immediately so that bonus finish will be able to meet the registration requirement. Membership card will be used to know those customers who come back every time because of the new partnership is a very important way. Those clients will be getting quality service from Bonus Finish Center and get everything done at the same time. Profile of Finish industry in Australia. They will help the company receive any recommendation from customer frequently, and there should be an open questionnaire which will be voluntary to fill response so that clients can give feedback on whether there is any improvement so that the management will understand whether to go on training its employees or to discontinue the training programs. After the first 6 months, the management can see the 27 changes leading to more client and better customer satisfactions. This is the end of my recording. Thank you.